What is going on, guys? All in day 31, I believe. Let's go over today's price action. So there was more news. As you can see, the market opened on Sunday at 6. Price dumped and left this big gap. This week opening gap was already filled, so I wasn't really targeting it. The only target on the high time frame that I could have seen to be bullish was up here, and we had these lows down here. Price, I was bearish upon market open, and before that we had this low to be taken and even this low to be taken. On ES we had already taken out this low, so we had an S&T, so it was just this low on the 4 hour and this low here. These lows, right, and then we were targeting this 1 hour high. So if we look here, market open, this is what we're seeing. We're seeing respect off this 1 hour gap, respect off this equilibrium here on the 4 hour. Right here. And this was on both indexes here. Respecting this equilibrium. I mean, this is 1 hour equilibrium, honestly. Right here. Respecting, I was seeing respection, and I wanted to see this 1 hour gap here get ran through, pretty much, if price was going to be bearish. But price actually ended up respecting it, coming up higher, and the S&T ended up playing out. But let's just show y'all what even happened. So market opens here, 5 minute, already up. Oh, 24 points, was it? I don't know, but pretty much market reacted pretty heavy off this. There, that makes sense. Reacted off this 1 hour gap, moving higher. S&T was in play. Price had already ran up almost 200 points. Love to see that on a Monday morning. And pretty much we continue to go up. We did get this little 5 minute retrace here. I didn't enter off of it because simply we ended up actually inversing this 1 minute gap here. There was no gaps it was tapping into. There was nothing here. There was no equilibrium or anything like that that was tapping into, so I wasn't seeing it. But we still moved higher, and we'll just stay on the 5 minute. I wanted to see another manipulation, honestly, but before that could happen, price ended up running up to my target. We did get this manipulation here. This was the only potential entry I saw, but even then, this was a little too parabolic, too straight up for me to want to enter. So we get this S&T on the 1 minute, and you see, this would have been the entry right here, but it already took out my point on liquidity, so it's low-key chopped. But price just ended up running up pretty much the rest of the market open. There was no high time frame draws other than this one up here, but that was a little far-fetched for me. I think price ended up actually taking it out though. Yeah, around 11:30. I got off probably around 10:30, and I was like, not looking at this anymore. Yeah, just one of those days, really is. I didn't have a lot of conviction within this trade, especially with it just being already tapping into this 1 hour high on both time frames, and just wasn't enough for me to want to enter. We did have respect on the 15-minute from that gap here, so this was the best possible trade that I could have taken. So we could see this was, we can honestly just mark it out. There was this 15-minute gap here that price tapped into. The 1 minute, the 5 minute respected. It was where it swept here. Price ran higher, but there was nothing wanting. I wasn't seeing anything that I could target other than this high, like I said. And price continued to just move higher. Definitely could have taken this trade, but didn't have a lot of conviction after 1 hour high got swept. This would have been it right here. Break even after this got hit, and would have got stopped out. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened today. Was not bearish today, apparently, like everybody said, but I assumed that it had already happened on Sunday, where price pretty much just opened and dumped here. So market open, price dumped. But yeah, honestly, I wanted to see price go lower. I was seeing a lot of, there was this big imbalance here. I wanted to see it get respected. This 1 hour gap get disrespected, but didn't play out as the way I anticipated. So I sat there and pretty much did nothing. Show y'all there's no trade today. No trade. Haven't traded since last Monday. It's been a week now. No trade. No trade. I'm hoping to get something before I leave, because I will be taking a break for about a month. Yeah, I'm going to take a break for about a month next week. Not a month, sorry. Taking a break for a week. Next week, because I be going on a trip, so just want to leave it at that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for y'all. It's not been the best market conditions as of recently, but Wednesday, Thursday, the last good day that had potential was probably Tuesday. But I think I made a video on that saying I definitely hesitated on an entry that I had high conviction in. And like today, I didn't have a lot of conviction within today's market open, especially that we just pretty much just pumped up. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.